there, sign of Aquarius. My name is Kim, and I'll do your reading for the next 48 hours. Let's call in first your spirit guides, your angels, any divine wisdom that wants to come through this for your highest good. That's what we're really looking for. So let's start off with some oracle cards, Aquarius, and we're gonna see where this goes. Okay, saw the Wheel of Fortune card or the Fates card on the bottom on the split. Prosperity and luck. Prosperity and luck. Good. Time for a nap and prosperity. Giving something a rest or working so hard that you need a timeout. Happy, happy. Good cards on the splits, guys, so hopefully that's what we'll get for your draw. We're going to do 4 cards. Message in a bottle. Peace. Message in a bottle and peace. Somebody else got these exact cards. Truth be told, go the distance. Go the distance. Message in a bottle might be talking about you. I'm thinking that it might be like empathic abilities starting to sharpen, getting better, and you might have things that just pop into your head. And one way to notice is like it still might be a thought in your voice if you think of thoughts like that, but it still might be something channeled. You just have to think, would I normally think of that? Would I normally have this much insight? And sometimes it's really hard to tell yours from people that are giving you insight. So you would pass messages to people. This can also be about getting and receiving a really important phone call. It also can be about the stork news. So it can be about news that's delivered per stork. Message in a bottle. Message in a bottle. This can also be when you go up to somebody like in a gas station and they ring you up for your whatever your purchase is, and they say something that's really innocent and they have no idea that it's something that triggers something in you to remember. It can be that too. All right, we're finding peace. I think this is a past, present, future read because I think that we found peace in ourselves once we heard this message, once this was brought to us, this good news. And I feel like it is good news. You found this peace and calm in a world where there can be a lot of chaos and chaotic things. You're finding peace. Truth be told, opening the window. When a long time ago they had a saying that if a person died, make sure you keep a window open so that their spirit could exit the house. True too with burning sage, and that you might want to have your windows open because they believe that the negative spirits or negative feelings go enter and exit like through little portals. And I guess it's a metaphor. I think it's a metaphor for it. But truth be told, there's something that's going to be revealed. It's like having something really open out in the wild, like open out in the wide. Maybe that's what, I don't know what I'm trying to say. There's something that is widespread that's going to shed a lot of truth, and honesty is going to come from you or someone reflecting that back to you because of you practicing the virtue of having honesty. Go the distance for sure with your manifestation. When this card comes up for me, I often think you're going the distance because your manifestation might come faster than you thought with the cheetah here. We're going to get energy cards for each one of these. One to go under each card. So for Aquarius, let's see. What do you have for my Aquarius for next 48 hours? Tarot and Oracle. We will do some tarot after this. Wow, okay, I think they're really just all flying out for you. Here we go. Bottom of the deck, patience. Go the distance. Patience is needed because there's divine timing. I still think it's going to come quicker than you thought, though. Maybe you don't think it's going to come at all. Hostilities. I don't do reverses with this. Of course, you could look at it as getting over hostilities, even in the upright. So I don't really see, you know, we can get around the reverses. There's same meanings in both of them. There either is conflict or there is conflict and you're trying to get away from that conflict. Maybe something about this message, it may have caused some people to argue and conflict when you feel great. You actually feel good about this. There's peace coming to you. And this sun it's going to shine the light on anything negative or dark, because that is the divine assistance. That is the main light source. And when that has your back, or when you get signs that it does definitely want to help you, if you asked, for example, then yeah, those will be turned around. And deceit, truth be told. Something coming out in the open. Something with somebody finding out some truth about lying, cheating, or stealing. So that's why this message causes conflict, is because it's going to expose something. And that's the people that don't like this don't like what's being exposed, because there's something really deceptive that's been trying to take place and hidden from you. All tied up. Go the distance. Patience. Whatever you're wanting to manifest, hang in there. Hang in there, because it's gonna come. Okay, there is divine timing here for you, and it might be for the situation that just hasn't come in yet, and you feel like you can't do anything about this. You feel trapped and stuck around a lot of conflict. All right, let's get the Urban Tarot and do a little spread. Maybe we'll get some more characters or figure out some more about this. All right, the Urban Tarot for Aquarius, please. And thank you. What is the issue with Aquarius right now? Ooh, deceived. You might be, okay, there is some truth going to come out, and it is going to come out with cooperation from others. Right now, that's needing to be done. Someone's not cooperating. Some people are not telling the whole truth about something. Some people aren't being honest, but they will be forced to be honest. They'll have no choice. Something will just be shouted out. Let's look at the challenge. Ooh, there we go. Okay, turn this around, this happiness card. Patience. The reason it was in reverse is because it hasn't happened yet. That's what I'm seeing with that. So this happiness, the Nine of Cups, the wish fulfillment card, and art, temperance. This is their temperance card. So you have that right here too. So there might be a Sagittarius, but really this is definitely about divine timing for your wish come true. For whatever, Aquarius, you're putting your heart and your soul and wishing for. It might involve family, reuniting, good memories, happy times. That's the challenge right now. Let's look in the past. Past for Aquarius. Judgment. Okay, maybe somebody was really, like if this was literal, maybe somebody was really passing a lot of judgment on this situation that may involve you indirectly, Aquarius, or directly. You know, there's going to be different people, different stories. I'm also getting that there was a pattern, there's like a pattern in the past, like with relatives, to act and behave a certain way. So it's paying homage to people, but also seeing the mistakes that they've made. Maybe this people or group of people or company or something that you're working against or with, but they're working against. You see, you have reverence for some of these people, because to you they're pretty good, but when they're connected with these other things, you know, they're not so good to this situation at all. So let's go in with near future for Aquarius. This laid on the all tied up. Someone's going to have some regret, some disappointment. The Five of Cups. You may, you know, look back at everything that's happened and say, I'm really either disappointed in that person or situation. Let's get a card that to add to disappointment. That will help. The Sun. When things get lit up, when something gets lit up and it's all is like revealed, there's going to be some disappointment in family. In family. I think this is spirit advice. It would be to step through this pentacle. This is safety, security. It could be on a family level, meaning relationships that provide safety and security. Monetarily, of course, you're doing well off if you get this. It is the path that you are on. You're going to have just like a deep knowing that this will lead to your freedom. And the Six Cups, if it's not talking about a soulmate, it may be talking about a soulmate. As spirit advice. In the future, things will be crystal clear. Things will not be hidden, or you won't ever be able to be that deceived ever again with whatever this is. From learning things, from having some regrets on the way things were handled, but all in all, learning things, strengthening those family ties, and stepping through this pathway to abundance. It looks good, Aquarius. Looks good. So thank you all for joining me. Sending you much love and light. Join me for the next reading. Bye-bye.